the 1st of December at the Pueblo Railway Museum. Time once again for that seemingly unavoidable holiday ritual, the annual untangling of the Christmas lights. Museum volunteer Colin Moline looks on as Reed Adams and Dwight Maxey carefully dissect their wiry tumbleweed. Their perseverance eventually pays off. Now for the fun part. Armed with a fistful of tie wraps, Colin, Reed, and Paul Brown secure the lights onto the engine and the two cabooses. Meanwhile, inside some of the museum's exhibit cars, volunteers Ron Roach and John McDowell have been busy creating more holiday light sites. Our teddy bear forest features more trees, more bears, and more trains this year. Empty shelves inside our X-Car have been transformed into festive holiday scenes. And our Winter Wonderland Lionel train set inside our 5410 car is as big and beautiful as ever. All of our lights lit and our inflatables inflated, everything is ready to go. It's 1 week later, Saturday, December 8th. Time to get this Christmas party started. Volunteer John McDowell gets into the holiday spirit in his red and white three-piece suit. Our flat car parked behind the Pueblo Union Depot is chock full of Christmas-themed inflatables. Just a few feet away on the next track, our Pueblo Express train is patiently standing by. Inside one of our exhibit cabooses, Santa Claus is ready for the kids. The first day of the event saw good crowds, with just over 100 riders on our Pueblo Express train. The following Friday and Saturday, our railroad fans came out big time, with a total of nearly 350 riders on those 2 days. But there's more to do here than just ride the train. There is, of course, the all-important visit with Santa. Once the kids have had their chat with jolly old St. Nick, they can come outside and talk with one of his reindeer. Volunteer John McDowell has traded in his three-piece suit for something a little more casual. He even has his own portable holiday lights. Our majestic ATSF 2912 steam engine is a very popular object to stand next to and get your picture taken. These kids want to take it to the next level, upwards. This photo gives some perspective on just how large that engine really is. All that sightseeing can make one tired and hungry. The solution? A visit to the diner car for some delicious hot chocolate and Christmas cookies. Museum volunteers Deanna Applegate, Ron Roach, and Katie Walker worked hard to make an enjoyable experience for our visitors. Now, about that train ride. First stop is the gift shop, and a visit with volunteer Siggy Walker at the ticket booth. The line for the caboose rides forms near the back of the train. For those waiting to ride in the engine, the line is next to our flat car. Volunteers Mike Walker, on the left in the conductor's hat, and Colin Moline in the orange vest, help our passengers get on board for a ride on the Pueblo Express. Train rides went well into the evening, all 4 days of the event. As the skies get darker, the holiday lights seem to get brighter and more colorful. The Pueblo Express has always been our most popular event, and this year was no exception. Over 600 guests, some from many miles away, came to ride our Christmas train this year. The Pueblo Railway Museum Thanks everyone who made time in their busy holiday schedule to come and visit us. Thanks also to the many volunteers who helped make our event a success. Paul Brown, Justin Caesar, Reed Adams, Colin Moline, Mike Siggy and Katie Walker, Petar Srudoyevich, Ron Roach, Dwight Maxey, Gary and Sue Carter, John McDowell, Deanna Applegate, and Jerry Dandurand. As the 2018 train ride season comes to a close, we look forward to seeing you again in 2019 at the Pueblo Railway Museum.